What?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You got.
Oh, we are ready.
Fee!
Can
I
you
can
not
hear her.
I can hear Fee. Alexis,
hear-
not again.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I can
been
hear
setting up
Fee.
for 30 minutes.
We literally we just logged in
Bro.
to the
Yeah.
system here that we're using, which is very good, StreamYard.
Let
But
me try.
for 30 minutes.
Okay.
And we were trying to figure out Alexis's headphones. And I think it took about 20 minutes to figure out that they weren't plugged in.
Oh,
And then
my goodness.
And then of course we were like, oh, problem solved. So while Alexis, you have to let me know if you could hear me once you plug in your headphones.
That's so funny.
Oh, she's making some calls. Alex, where are you right now?
I am in the
And
parking lot of my dentist, and I will be having a nice fat lips for the rest of the show, but it'll be nice. I can still talk. It's just going to sound funny.
I want you to lead this entire conversation because of that list. That's gotta. We were saying we're about to get roasted next week because of this. It'll be the best ever.
Oh my gosh! You know how I told you like a couple hours ago I could rap Eminem?
Yes.
The 8 Mile soundtrack. Imagine trying to rap sounding like this.
Wait, what are the beginning lyrics of 8 Mile? Can you do it right now?
Okay.
There's a
I
few,
can hear.
but all the diss tracks, I got him.
Can you guys hear me?
I can rip them out.
We could hear you now.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, heck
Look at
yes. What was the issue just there?
Just keeping it fun, you know.
What was the headphone issue though? Was it plugged in or not?
Oh no, it wasn't plugged in.
Oh my god.
No, there's a lot going on behind the scenes.
You guys, we're just girls.
We're trying to figure it out. I'm on my camera today though.
I'm telling you guys, this Call of Duty headset, so simple, so good.
Honestly, I could not see you in another headset to be honest.
Me neither.
I want to do like a pretend headset, just like put like a little pen and like a little fuzzy and be Alex on the next one. We should all do it. Girls, I'm extra excited. Not only has it been just chaos as it always is the last 30 minutes. So Alex is at the dentist or went to the dentist. What'd you get extracted? Did you get like a tooth extracted or?
No, I had a chipped tooth in my molar.
Oh my god.
And so they had to like refill it.
I've chipped my teeth before, like eating. I've chipped my tooth before.
Yeah.
Well, that was the thing. And then Alexis got her headphones fixed because she plugged them in, so now they're fixed. And our first guest is about to hop on, y'all.
He's backstage.
He's backstage. There he is.
Hello.
Hello.
Girl time.
Yeah.
I can't hear anyone.
You can't?
Oh god.
No.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Let's
I've
figure
been
this
trying
out.
to fix
Goes
it.
off
Can
and
you
then
guys
comes
hear
back.
me?
So
Thumbs
what
up.
we'll do, Jeff, we're gonna kick you off and then come back on. Okay, well he kicked himself off. All right.
You guys. Oh, here we go.
Why is technology so
Can you hear us?
Oh. Bye.
You know what? I'm hoping that the boys interrupted experience this.
I'm sure they
Many
weren't live.
times.
I'm sure every podcast has its technical difficulties at first.
I agree. Except we were brave enough to go live from the start. So I am proud of us of that. Let's see.
Oh guys, I'm kind of sad. I'm not on my computer, so I don't have my hosting abilities like I did before.
No, you're fine. Jeff, can you hear us now?
Yes,
And-
I can.
Yes. All right.
Oh my
Hello.
god. What is the trick to just like sign on and sign off?
I
guess
think so.
I was
Oh
just
my
booted
God.
out.
Yeah.
That's like I'm not a gamer, but I used to play Game Boy Color Mario. And it was always the trick was just like you just like blow some air into the little, machine console.
Take the
whatever.
cassette out, blow it
Take
in.
the cassette out, yes. Tap it a couple times, and then you're like,
It works
I'm a
every time.
genius.
I had a Game Boy Color as well. I'm guessing Alex and Alexis, you guys are too young.
Game Boy?
Yeah, Color.
No, I know color.
Yeah, Game Boy
Oh
Color.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know
No.
what the color is.
I had a Wii. That
Oh,
was
they are
my
Wait, did you guys have a DS?
no.
So no, I stopped at Game Boy Color.
Yeah, I just about.
Okay.
So I used to have a Game Boy Color, and we shared it with all three of our siblings, and we would literally hide in the closet because we only had 30 minutes to play, and so we would hide in the closet and just like get our 30 minutes, and then we would have to hand it off to the next sibling.
I used to
Wait.
get in fat fights with my step siblings over Super Mario Bros. Did you guys ever play that?
Oh yeah,
S-
my
Super
heard of it.
Smash?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Dang. Wait,
That's
Jeff,
funny.
you're a game. Are you a gamer, or was that just
N-
like the games that you?
Not in the slightest.
That was
So
like that was just like a little thing.
yeah, I played two games, two of my favorite. PlayStation 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2, which
Mm,
is old.
Star
And
Wars.
the other one's on the computer. It's Heroes of Might and Magic 3. That's the only two games that I play, and that's from
Never heard that.
1999.
Oh,
Jeff, are we the
nice.
same
1999.
age?
That's when I was born.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Oh.
32 this summer.
Oh,
Oh.
twin. When's
Yeah.
your birthday?
May.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, literally in a
It's coming up.
month.
Wow.
Mine's in August, so I'm August 6th, 94.
Oh, so young.
Yeah, so young. 90. Wait, Alexis, you were born in 99,
99, baby. Yeah.
and
Wow.
Alex, you were born in.
2001.
Wow.
Oh,
That's when my little brother was
That's
born.
why they
Yeah,
don't know
that's
about Game Boy
crazy.
Color.
that's right, Jeff. We're about to turn into dust in a couple years. We're just
No.
gonna wither
Yeah,
away.
I'm halfway there. To be a
Are
really
you real?
honest.
Do you feel okay? So, do you feel 32 or 31?
This past like 6 months, less than last year. Last year was really rough. But now it's getting there. But I felt a turn in how I have to train and recover at 26. Like that's where I
Oh.
really felt where there was like a drop, and then another drop last year at 31, I guess.
I wonder
But
if
yeah.
guys are
Interesting.
like, don't you guys think? I feel like guys don't last as long, at least in this sport, as women.
I guess
I
we'll
don't-
see.
I don't know
We'll
about
see.
that. Think about like BKG, Pat Vellner.
Yeah.
Like there's a few long time.
Pat's
That's true.
35.
It's 35.
Fikowski, I think, was 34 when he retired
34.
last year. BK is I think he might be the same age as me. He might be a little bit younger, and that's the thing is like
Okay.
Yana is the same age as me, but everybody
Oh.
feels like he's older because he's been doing the games for 12 years. So
All right.
some of the like a few guys are younger than you think.
Jeff, I have a question for you. If you could go back to like your first day of training and like tell your younger athlete self something, what would you tell yourself?
Start running.
Start running?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
I
And
wish I
swim.
would've-
Start swimming too. That's a good one.
No, swimming sucks. Swimming's out. I'm not swimming anymore. That's done.
Never again.
But
Unless you
yeah,
have to in
run.
competition.
Do I have to swim?
No, like unless you have to swim in competition,
Yeah.
then you'll prepare swimming. But like outside of that, you won't.
Sure. We'll see.
Yeah.
I've never liked the pool. It's just I don't like the chlorine. I don't like to go there. I don't like to come back. Like it's not my vibe at all.
Do you feel like
Same.
it's better to come into CrossFit with like a really good running base or a really good weightlifting base?
That's a good question. I think it's weightlifting because
Mm.
it's easier to make someone a better runner than make them really strong. Like if you're not strong, it's really hard to get there.
Yeah.
But running is, I think it's just a little bit more simple. I may be wrong, but yeah, because I came in stronger than fast, and I wish I would have started running more early.
Mhm.
But yeah, it depends. It depends what type of athlete you are. If you're fast twitch or
sure.
slow twitch, if you're good at endurance or good at lifting stuff.
Well, we just finished up that quarterfinals. How did it go for you? What'd you think of it? I feel like some people were
Yeah.
roasting on it already.
I wouldn't call it quarterfinals. I'd call it open number 2, but
That's what I
What-
felt.
whatever.
I agree.
I did one workout Thursday afternoon, and then I did the 3 the next day, and I was done. I went back to training. Like it's not the quarterfinals that we used to have. That's for sure.
I was actually thinking the same thing. I was thinking about quarterfinals. I was like, the events really did feel like another style of an open, just an extended open. Because a couple years ago, I thought I had so much fun doing quarterfinals when we had like that clean and jerk ladder. There was a gymnastics event with toes to bar, rope climbs, ring muscle ups,
Oh,
handstand
yeah.
push-up mix, Alexis crush. Like there was just so much more elements of like overall fitness that I loved. And I remember I was so sore even after that. And then I love seeing a clip of Paige Rogers on a podcast, and she was saying about the deadlift workout, how it was just so easy that she should have ran through it a second time, that the workouts felt easy.
I mean,
It
I
was
don't know
so
about
good.
you guys, but they did feel quite like somewhat easy. For me, the hardest one was the bar muscle up cleans.
Yeah, those hang
That,
cleans humbled
Oh
me.
yeah.
I'll say
yeah,
that for sure.
lots of grip.
Those,
But the
what was your
other
strategy
three,
going into it?
for me, I went. What did I do? I think I did tens on the cleans, and then like 6, 6, 6, and 5 and 5
Oh,
bar muscle ups.
Mm.
But I should have gone 10 times 8 and 4, and I think I could have gone sub 7. Um,
100%.
Mm.
but yeah, it
That's
doesn't
what I
really
did.
like. It doesn't really matter to like. It just
Redo.
doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Did you do? So we had a couple. Well, Alexis had to redo one. Um, Josh had to redo. Alex, you did. You didn't do any redos.
No.
No, I saved
Josh
all of
did.
them for Saturday, Sunday. Oh my god.
How's,
Saturday,
how's
Sunday.
Alex, how's your back doing?
So
Seriously,
good.
check
So
in.
good. It
Okay.
like the clouds parted, it made it through the week. Oh, hi Justin.
Hi, Justin.
Hi,
Yeah.
Justin.
Yeah, we made it through the week. It's good now, and so I'm excited. Like this week, I'm home with family, but next week back to
You hurt your back?
camping. Yeah, I flew a little too close to the sun,
Ah.
deadlifting, and it locked up on me. But we're good. We're good. It was a scare, and now we're good.
Jeff,
Lucky
when you're
you.
doing quarterfinals, is wifey like in your ear, like yelling at you, or is she just like counting your reps, or is she like both judging, coaching at the same time?
I'm not the type of person that needs yelling. So I usually tell people
Mhm.
like, don't yell at me until like the end, because like when, and I don't
It's
know about you
intense.
guys, but especially when we have like workouts in the gym, it's very different. Like I know what I have to do. I know what time I'm gonna do. I know what sets I'm gonna do. I'm not dropping because I'm dropping because it's a rest period that is calculated in. So it's like, don't start yelling. Like I know what I'm doing. So no,
Yes.
she doesn't yell. She counts the reps. The only reps she doesn't count is double unders because we can't. We just don't align in counting. She counts up, I count down, and it's like we all
Oh
get
my!
messed up.
So
So that's the only thing we
Yeah.
don't count.
I didn't know it was a debate, but Justin and Ashley also count on opposite. He counts in the air, she counts on the land, and they were like debating about it all weekend. So
Yeah,
how do you count, Jeff?
I count in the air.
Okay,
You
so you're on
do.
Justin's team.
Okay,
Yeah.
When I count people, I count when their feet hit the ground.
I do that. Yeah,
No.
me
Yeah.
too.
That's when I count. But if I'm doing it myself, I'm counting when I'm in there.
Oh,
Oh,
so you do
interesting.
both depending on what you do. Oh my God, that would drive me nuts. I
I
did
hate
one
counting
event. I
double
did an
unders.
event and I had a judge, and she's a great judge, but she only counted when she got to 100. And we were
Mm.
always off. Like I was always either 10 behind or she was 10, like it was always a little bit off, and it just like completely made me crazy.
Yeah. Every
But
time I have double unders in competition, I go see the judge to make sure, like, because I go see them
yes.
and like, like, please yell the numbers. Like, I want to know
Yes.
where I'm at, because if we're off by a half a rep or a rep, I don't want to stop and have to do one more. Like, and I don't want to not count. So
Yeah.
I
Do you
always
want
go see
it
the
every
judges and
rep?
like, no, every 10 is like
Every
fine.
10. Yeah.
And
Every
if you're
time.
not loud enough, I'll yell at you to be loud, like louder. It's like, please, like,
Yes.
it's noisy in the arenas. You got like jitters. You can't hear right. Like, please
Yeah.
make sure that I hear reps.
love
Some
I
judges
agree.
are better than others at that. Like, don't be shy. Yell at me.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Heck
Jeff,
yeah.
when's your next competition? Which semifinal?
Mayhem Classic in 2 weeks.
Ooh.
Whoa! I'm so pumped. I'm actually gonna be there,
That's
Jeff.
exciting.
I'm gonna bring a
Nice.
Jeff sign. I will cheer you on, Jeff.
Thank you.
I will
Yeah,
be in the stands being a fan.
going there to make some damage.
Are
Good.
you gonna show out and like beat all these little boys that are signed up too?
Oh, every time I see them, that's the only thing I think about.
Oh my. Okay. So Jeff, I have a question.
Yeah.
So when you see the Mayhem roster, right? Which I honestly only know 5 people off the top of my head. When you're just like, okay, these are the guys that I have to beat, but these are like my enemies in my competition. Who are like your competition enemies that you're like, I'm not your friend. I want to punch you in the face immediately right now.
Oh my gosh,
Um,
feet.
I
No,
know.
I don't want
I
to
need to
punch
get to
anybody
the.
in the face, but if
Oh,
you're talking like
some people do.
like straight up competition, I think it's like
That's
it's
what
gonna
I mean.
be Jason, Roman, at Hatfield and Colton. The thing is, like, I'm just hoping that the programming is not like we've tested rep speed twice, like we're good. So I'm hoping that we have like CrossFit programming, because like you can skew the programming to reward a shorter athlete or reward a big power output guy, and that's something that's really tough on the men's side. Is like if it's all machines, then I'm against Roman and Jason, which are really tough to beat on machines. And if it's all squats, air squats and burpees, then I'm against Austin and Colton, and it's just like a different type of competition because I'm like right in the middle there.
Yeah.
So it depends. It
That's
depends on the programming. It really depends. But I feel fit. I feel fast. So
healthy.
we should healthy enough. I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Knock on wood.
When we're because you obviously were invited last year. Is there a reason why you didn't head over there last year?
Last year, what happened last year?
It was April,
There's so
still
much
early
competitions
April.
last year. I think I did online because I just didn't want to travel. Tennessee is like such a weird place to
Yeah.
travel to because we have to go through Nashville and then drive, and it's like it's not the most fun trip to do. But yeah, this year I just wanted to qualify early, get it over with. Because actually, from Nashville, we're flying to Paris the next weekend. I have a Hyrox. I'm doing my
nice.
first
Oh,
Hyrox. Yeah.
cool.
In
By
Very cool.
yourself?
Sub
no, I'm
60?
not doing. I'm doing duo with Willie Georges.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Is it gonna be your first Hyrox? You said
it's gonna be the first time. Yeah.
that is
Oh,
so
that's
cool.
fun.
Have
I
any
am
of you
so
done
excited
one?
to do Hyrox.
I've never
I've never done one.
Not yet. Not yet.
I want
No.
to. I was just
I
invited
would
to
do
do one.
pairs. Really?
Yes, I was, and I couldn't make it just because I've been traveling back and forth. I was invited to do the one in Miami. Brittany Weiss reached out, and she's
Oh.
so fit right now. But I'm inspired. Jeff, you just inspired me again.
I think duos is like something fun.
I want to start off with
Like,
duo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's the way to do it. Start duo, see if you like it, and then do solo. If you're really into it. I
Yeah.
know that if I do solo, I'm gonna be very competitive because I want to be the first CrossFitter, active CrossFitter, let's say it like that, that goes sub an hour.
You're gonna
But
be
I
the
don't
first
know.
because James wasn't able to do it.
Yeah, I
was the
think he missed
closest
out by
one.
just a little bit. I think he got penalties, so he might have missed it because of penalty. I don't know. I don't remember, but it'd be
Yeah.
nice.
How
But
fast do you have to run for that?
I
to
think
get
he
under?
just under 4 is fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Wow. Well, what I'm
That's fast.
hoping you do it. I hope they stream. I want to watch these live if there was a way to do it.
Isn't there
The
like
Paris one is
hundreds
gonna
of
be nice.
people that they shoot hundreds of people through, right?
I don't know.
Oh, well, you'll
I
find
haven't
out
done
real
I haven't
quick.
done one. I haven't seen it. So
I have a question, Jeff, because we know you so much from CrossFit, and I feel like we all do, like collectively, just because we've been in the space now. I need to know that. Well, little backstory, by the way. So our video came out last week, or a couple weeks ago, our Reels video. About us dogging Boys Interrupted, and then we had mentioned you, and we're like, Jeff is the only one that actually technically won the CrossFit Games without any random reason happening. Like he truly won it for real. And then you saw the video, and then you go to Caroline and you say, I should be on their show.
yeah.
And then we get a message from her, and she goes, hey, Jeff literally said he saw your video and he wants to be a guest. And we're like, wait, we need to make this happen immediately. What were your first thoughts when we came to you and we were like, wait, Jeff actually needs to be on the show? Were you excited or were you thinking it was a joke?
No, I've never been invited on the Boys Interrupted. So I was
What?
like, well,
Oh,
let's
Wait, do they
ditch those guys.
guests? Is that
I don't
Why
know.
does it
They,
have
well, I
guests?
mean, it's their little boys club.
Okay.
Obviously
Our
they
little boys
can't
club.
call it the Men's Interrupted because they're all little boys. But they have their little club, and
What
I
did Justin
I
say?
saw their
Boom,
video.
roasted.
Like they're doing the quarterfinals together and everything. Like they're probably gonna come up with like a tier shoe, the four of them together, just like Dallin and Jason did
Holding
the year
hands.
back. And we don't have a duo now. We have like a foursome.
oh my goodness.
Someone is gonna
Boom,
take
bro.
that clip.
Can we clip that, please? That's our
Sure,
next clip
clip it,
right there.
use it.
Wait, Jeff, who's your best friend in CrossFit, in the CrossFit space? that you
I
compete
think
with?
it's Pat. I have a lot of
I love
history with
Pat.
Pat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something that I've noticed last year at the games.
Yeah.
It felt pretty lonely behind there because this is gonna
Oh
be
yeah.
my ninth games.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
That's
it's
amazing.
a lot. Like I've been doing this for a while, and
When
like
was your
the
first year?
athletes change. It's gonna be my eighth if I qualify, obviously.
Eighth.
But
Eighth,
and then
okay.
Brent
getting corrected.
retiring last year. Now Pat retiring this year. I was like, oh, I'm like, who's left? Like BK, Yana, but the European guys, we don't spend as much time with them, so I don't know them as
Mhm.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's quite tough to get like inside those four, like this little clique of boys.
Yeah.
They're like in their
Yeah.
little corner doing their own stuff, and I'm like, I'll just leave them be.
Have you ever went and trained with Pat? Like, is that something that you guys have done in the past?
He came to Montreal more often than I went to train with him. He's now
Okay.
closer. He was on the West Coast. He's now living in Chelsea, which is like an hour and a half, 2 hour drive from Montreal.
Oh,
Which is more doable, but again, like schedules, he's got kids, like
yeah.
it's a bit tough.
He
But
has
we'll
been traveling
definitely,
a lot though.
yeah,
I
we'll
feel
make
like
it work.
someone says bring back the Pat, Brent, and Jeff team for Waza again.
We've been trying. I've been
Oh
trying.
my god,
I've
that
been
would you
trying.
have? Have you been
Yeah.
trying to get Brent back into it just for fun?
Brent's the one that's the hardest to get back in, but I think I've
Why?
so
What
I
did he
told
say?
him he texted me at Waza because Pat was there and Brent was there and I wasn't there. He was like, "Oh, I miss you guys in Waza." I'm like, "Well, if you ever want to do like a retired trio again, like once I'm retired,
Yes.
Pat's retired, Brent's retired, let's just go and have some fun." And I
Oh my
think he
god, the
wasn't
world will
close
love
to
it.
the idea.
I
So
have
Do
a
you know how
question for
long
you,
you?
Jeff.
Oh,
Oh, go ahead, Alexis.
I
I'll
was
go
gonna
after you.
say, do you know how long you want to compete? Do you want to try and get to 10 or just see how
it's
your body
it's
feels?
it's not something that I like. I'm not chasing 10.
Hmm.
It really depends on if I'm healthy or not, like how many years I have. I'm 32. Like we're seeing Pat and Brent 34, 35. Like realistically, like I don't have 10 years more. Like this is it's towards the end, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna try and compete as much as I can. I'm definitely this year giving the best effort to winning the games again.
Mhm.
Winning Rogue again is on the plans this year, and I'm giving everything that I got this year. Hopefully it works, but yeah, I'm gonna try and
Love
keep
it.
going for a few years. Yeah.
My question for you, Jeff, is do you know what you'd like to do once you retire? Do you have any other goals or something that you see yourself doing?
Uh, that's a good question. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Um, have fun. I think I've
Yeah.
been doing I've been doing 3-1 because I train 3 days on, 1 day off. So my off day is
Okay.
always rotating. I'm excited to have
Oh.
Saturdays and Sunday off. Like this is something
Mhm.
that needs to happen.
Mm.
So I'm excited for just something more regular.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes
Oh
sense.
gosh. It's kind of wild because when you think about our training week, we don't really get a weekend. It's just like the one Sunday, maybe, depending on
Yeah,
what you're
because
doing.
you guys are doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday rest, and
Yeah.
then Friday,
Friday,
Saturday,
Saturday.
Sunday off. So you always
Yeah.
have your Sunday off. Mine rotates. I get one Saturday a month and one Sunday a month off.
Jeff, what were you doing before CrossFit? Because I remember seeing a picture of you volunteering at the CrossFit Games and you like speaking on how you were first a volunteer.
Mm.
But what were you doing
Ah.
around that time or even before you started to tap into the space?
Yeah, I volunteered in 16 in Carson first year, and
Mhm.
then I volunteered 1 year in Madison in 17.
Mhm.
We opened our affiliate in 2017, but before that, I was a construction worker. So I used to lay
Oh, you were in
bricks.
construction.
Yeah, that's my
Oh my.
background.
So you've always been like gritty and,
Yeah.
active and doing some lifting, I guess.
Yeah. Working hard. I worked really hard for a few years. I stopped working, I think, after the games in 2019, like right before
James is coming.
2020. Right.
Jeff is going to run
Oh
Canada's
man,
first
I
camp shop.
should. There's so much money in that. Why not?
Jeff, word of advice: if you use THC, don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Alex has
I'm gonna
PTSD
try
from
and
that.
learn from other people's errors.
Do you
Um,
know that? Do you know Alex's story on that one?
I followed it a little bit. Who threw you under the bus? Is it Hiller?
well, it's kind of my own fault. I like told the story about how I took a gummy and it like made me not sleep, and even I like was using it to sleep. And then I think I told it on Talking Elite Fitness, and then I woke up the next day with like 5 messages from Justin, Snorri, Lucille, like all these Instagram, and I opened it and all I saw was Alex Gazan admits to taking a banned substance, and I was like, "Fuck."
Oh
Um,
no. I
so
remember seeing that.
again, yeah, neither here nor there, but I'm glad it's
Resolved.
dissipated.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, now she has CBD gummies.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
There you
Look
go.
at
you're
Vitamin
doing
C.
really well.
that.
Um, Jeff, someone asked in the comments, "What is your relationship with Roman?" But your unfiltered response only.
Unfiltered
What
only.
relationship?
Yeah, fair enough.
I you know what? Like
Are you guys
uh
besties?
in 2023 shit happened and he came to me after, like we talked and it's fine. Are we friends behind the scenes? Not really. Do we like each other? I don't know. Like I don't, I say hi to him, but there's also a
Mhm.
lot of athletes that I just say hi to as well. Like
Yeah.
we're not all friends behind the scenes, and it's
Yeah.
okay. Like it's fine. Would I go chill with Roman? I don't know. Like we don't speak really.
Yeah.
Now that his English is better, who knows? But I'm just like laying low. If he wants to come talk, great. If not, that's fine. I don't care. It's for me, that's all good. Like I'm good.
Yeah.
Jeff,
I
do you
wonder.
have? Oh, go
Go
ahead,
ahead,
V.
Alex. No, I was gonna say it's like guys are. I feel like guys are different. Like when guys are beefing with each other, either they completely ignore each other, or someone is like, "Bro, let's like just hash it out man to man, and let's get it off our chest." If they care enough to, and if you don't, if there's no like friendship even there, then it just goes like unsaid.
Yeah. How's it on the girl side for that? Like, is there any cool shit around the girls? Like
Is there any?
Yeah, I mean,
there is.
I've not. I haven't be like I've only had beef with one person, and it got to the point where it was like, hey, if you got something to say, call me and let's just hash it out and talk about it, and let's FaceTime and we're not texting. And we did, and then we
There you go.
hashed it out. And but
Yeah.
not like it wasn't. It honestly ended well. It ended. It was a good conversation. It was very heated, but it ended well. So
I think
it's
the
worth having
girls'
those
side,
conversations.
the past few years has been like, at least my experience, very, I don't know, like friendly, close. Everyone's so sweet. Everyone has their little friend groups, but in the back, I just feel like everyone's so great, like so great to be around. I feel like we're really grateful for like the group that we have.
That's fine. It makes competition much
Yeah.
more enjoyable. Like
Oh yeah.
if there's someone that you don't like or don't want to see and you have to see them in competition, like we're already stressed. You're trying to warm up, you're trying to do your thing, and if there's shit happening, it's not cool.
Yeah.
So I'm
Mhm.
happy for you guys. I mean, I wish we could be with the girls a bit more. Like the only year that I was close to the girls was 2020 my warm up because
Oh
at the
yeah.
COVID games we were only 5 guys and
Oh
5 girls, and
yeah.
our warm up areas were like the guys were lined on one side and the girls were lined in front. So I had Carrie Pierce that was warming up always in front of me with Justin Kotler.
Mm.
So I got to spend some time, a bit more time with the girls in that year, because other years like where schedules are off, so you when you're done we're starting or vice versa. We never see the
Yeah.
girls.
We actually did
I
that at Wadapalooza for the open announcement. Me and Alex were in the same heat with like we had Travis,
Oh, that's so fun.
Justin, I think.
Oh
Like
yeah,
all of
that
these
was
other
cool.
it was cool. Like all of these random people, like even I think beginners were with us. Like I thought it was pretty cool because you don't really ever get that.
Mm.
Yeah, it was kind of almost weird to be in the like corral with the
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love that. I love like honestly having great friendships with the guys too. I think Jeff, now we know. Now you'll have to find us in the warm up areas and
Yeah.
we could be the best now.
I'll go
Make
hang
it
out
more
with the
interesting.
girls.
Yeah. We're
Well,
way
the
fun.
the
Honestly.
girls, we are fun, but also the guys, like you guys crap talk each other. We don't do that really. We're like,
No, we don't.
Oh, there's less
You're
crap
so
than
strong.
you think.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love your nails. Like,
Yeah. Do you get crap talking in the corrals at all? Like, does anyone like try to get you or try to like say something to
Not
make you
really,
feel a certain way?
no. When the stakes are really high, everybody goes quiet. Like that's
yeah.
where you
Yeah.
know when it
Except
gets
for
serious on
James.
the boys' side, it gets really yeah, I mean, yeah, James is something else, but
Love you,
usually
James.
it gets pretty quiet for everyone. So that's where you know where it's not your time to talk, but at the same time if you want to like ruffle some feathers, it's also the time to talk. But I keep to myself. I let the
Yeah.
I
boys do
love.
their thing.
Oh my gosh. Well, after I guess well we were saying how before you made it into the CrossFit games, you were in construction and I didn't get around to it. Now I'm thinking of it. How did you and your wife meet? I'm so curious. Did you guys meet through CrossFit? Did you guys were at the same affiliate? How did you
Yeah,
and Caroline meet?
we met in a gym. She was coaching there. I was an athlete. That was 2015. I hadn't even done an open yet. So yeah, we met
You were just starting.
especially because of double unders. I couldn't do double unders then. And I was
Oh, we
trying
were
to get
fresh.
them. Yeah, I was trying to get them, and I was doing too much. So she helped me with my double unders, brought her a few coffees, and that's how it started. But yeah,
Oh.
we started dating way before she started coaching me. That's something that not a lot of people know. We dated
Oh.
like a good 2 years before she started coaching me, and she started like just a little by
Oh.
little.
Like
So
you were
yeah.
dating like officially like exclusively or like still kind of getting to know each other.
Oh yeah, when we started dating, we moved in together 2 months after. Yeah,
Whoa.
Whoa.
we were
Who decided
quick,
that?
yeah,
Were
quick
you
into
like, you're
business.
coming with me, honey?
Yeah, this done deal.
When did you get married then after you guys dated? How many
We're
like
still not married.
Oh, we didn't even know
I
that.
keep
Yeah,
saying wife. Oh my God. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
we got engaged in 21,
Okay.
Oh.
21. I think so.
Is there a plan for marriage or is this just engaged,
Maybe.
saving money and doing the whole strategic thing, which is also
Oh
very
no,
smart?
if I get married, it's gonna be probably not a lot of people know, if any.
Oh.
Yeah, it just hasn't happened just because there's no real reason.
Mm-hmm.
It's not because we don't want to or we want to or we want this huge party and whatever. No, we haven't been we haven't planned it yet. I think that's going to be for in the next few years,
Do you
probably.
Oh,
guys
okay.
want kids?
Um, what do you mean by want?
Like have
Do you
you
see
had the
mini Jeffs
desire
running
to be
around?
a dad?
I mean, if I'd have a kid with Carol with both our genetics, I mean, we'd have such a great athlete. Like, I wish we could have had one, but I don't think it's gonna happen. There's quite an age difference between the both of us,
Oh, okay.
so see, if it when we started dating, I told her like, if you want one, like we'll have one. I
Mhm.
don't need one, but if I don't have any, I'm fine. If I have one, I'll be fine. It's more about her. Like if she really, really wanted one, like let's go, we'll have one. But it's never been
Love that.
not it's never been that way really. And then time flies by and it's like, oh, are we gonna have one? Are we not? Like it seems like it's not. But
It's always a stressful
yeah.
question. Wait, who made the first move? Now I'm curious because you brought her coffee. She was coaching you a little bit. Who was the one that
Um,
was like, "I like you, go out with me"?
I think I was the first one to make the move.
Is Caroline
Well,
next to you?
yeah, she's there.
Caroline.
Of course she's there. I mean, she's always there. If I'm somewhere, she's there. It's
Well-
more likely that you have her alone than me. Yeah, I think I'm the first one because I'm the one she. So when I had no double unders and I was doing like a million reps a day, my calves were like rock hard. So she helped, like she massaged my calves and showed me some techniques and whatever. So to say thank you, I went to grab her coffee and brought her to the coffee to the gym. So I would say I was the first one to make a move.
Oh,
Aw.
that is sweet. And then she was like, "Okay, he's on to something now."
Yeah,
He made the first coffee move.
yeah. Didn't
Honestly,
take
coffee
much.
does win hearts.
Yeah, didn't take much.
And
Jeff-
so, go
Oh,
ahead,
Fee,
Alexis.
go.
I have so many questions.
I have so many questions too.
You go, Alexis. Your
Okay.
turn.
Jeff, who are you when you're not an athlete? Like, what's a perfect rest day look like for you?
A perfect rest day. I can do nothing.
Mm.
I'm able to do that.
Hold on,
But
I
I
think
Just
we
lay on
need
the
to.
couch.
I think we need to
Yeah.
reframe this. Not like a rest day as an athlete, like when you're retired and you have a free day
Yes.
off. Like,
That's exactly what I have in mind.
okay.
The rest days as an athlete will come to an end at one day. I really enjoy cleaning stuff. So
Oh.
Interesting.
yeah, I like to clean my car, go outside and like take a few hours to like really
Jason goes,
have
he
like
wants
it.
to chop wood.
I one day will be doing that as well.
Yeah.
Like taking care of the lawn, taking care of a
Mhm.
house, taking like
Mm.
just doing these like chores is something that I do enjoy. I like cleaning windows. I like
Mm.
when my stuff is just neat
You're a
and clean.
handyman.
Yeah, I like to do that. I like painting, so if I have to repaint a house, like I can do that as well. Like it's stuff that I really enjoy if uh if it's something that I have time for.
Oh,
Um,
that is
So
man's
right
work,
now-
though. That's man work. Yeah.
Right now, like, who mows the lawn?
I don't have lawn. We live in a condo downtown Montreal. We have nothing to do.
Mm.
You have nothing to do.
Do
Yeah.
you like if a cabinet for some reason busts down? Like, are you fixing the cabinets or
Yeah, I could do that.
fixing the sink?
You
You're,
and-
you're a handyman.
You and my husband would get along, Jeff. He's a big fix it handyman.
Mm.
I love it.
So how often do you go and take your car to get washed?
So that's the problem is because I'm old and my back is old. I can't do it as often as I want. But if I could do it, it would be cleaned every rest day. So every 3 days.
Wow.
The
That's
other thing
clean.
is, yeah, we have winter here. So
That is
like 6 months out of the year, it's useless to clean your
Mm.
car. So, but in the summertime, I like to just be outside and just wash the car. And it makes me spend some time outside and doing something that I enjoy doing.
Is Caroline the same way? Is she also like, does she enjoy getting outside and, or is she a handy woman? Does she fix things like you?
That's not true.
No,
That is
no.
Wait, come here.
letting that fly.
How
So
the
she fixed
expose him.
something once.
No,
And
you shit.
She's like, I take care of that man.
she
I know.
can do a lot of things.
What's she do?
Cleaning and fixing stuff is not one of them. This is my
Oh!
job. I'll do it.
That's
I'll
okay.
do it.
That's okay.
Um,
You guys compliment each other.
It's because
Yeah.
you do it, Jeff.
That's why I do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone goes, this is a whole side of Jeff. Now I need these girls to interview all the athletes.
Yeah.
We're getting into the person side.
Someone wants to know, Jeff, what is your dream car?
My dream
Ooh.
car. Let me think about it just a second because there's many. So I've always told myself that I would like to own a V8 before it's not possible anymore. So that gives me a few
V8.
choices. I am
What
not
is
an
that, an
Audi
Audi?
guy, but if I would go for a V8, I'd probably go for an RS6 Avant or an RS7. But I think my dream car is a M3 BMW M3 Touring, which is not available in North America. That sucks.
BMW.
But an M3, which might happen soon.
Ooh.
My
Might.
girlfriend has no idea what that is as I'm like looking it up right now.
Me
I was
neither.
about
It's
to
fast
say-
Not
and
a
it
car
makes a
girl.
lot of noise.
I was
I'm
about
like,
to say,
ooh, and I have no idea what it is.
all of our faces just kind of went like, uh-huh.
Sounds great.
Cars.
I mean, I enjoy cars. I enjoy anything that has an engine
you
in
are a
it.
car.
I'll like it.
Someone goes,
Cleaning
good
cars,
choice.
driving in
Jedediah.
cars.
It's the best choice.
Oh, there's so
I mean,
many
there's
colors.
no
Red,
arguing this.
silver, blue.
Ooh, what
I'm just
color?
looking
What
at
color?
The color Isle of Man green with orange bucket seats.
He's got
Orange.
it all
Ooh,
figured out.
you do have
Oh
it
yeah, I
figured out.
know. I already know.
You
Oh
have to
my
win everything this
gosh.
year.
Yeah, you really
Uh,
do.
yeah.
Must.
It help. It help a lot.
It'll help for your retirement so you don't have to do anything ever again and
Oh,
to get your dream car.
that's the plan. That
Do you
is
think
the
you'll
plan.
take like a year off and not
I
do
think so.
anything? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We're that. I mean, it's not in the plans yet because I'm not planning on retiring. That's not like
Yeah.
if anybody's listening, like that's not the goal. But
Yeah.
it's definitely something that any athlete should think about. Is like once you're done, you should give yourself some time to figure what you want because it's been so like I've been doing this for so long and same as you guys. Like if you're doing this
Yeah.
sports thing for 10, 12, 15 years, we don't know much else than like going to the gym, grinding hard, sleeping, eating, and doing nothing
Mhm.
else.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what do you really want after is a tricky question. Like, do I want to go have a job in banking? I don't think so. But maybe once I retire and have some time to think about it, maybe that's what I'm gonna want to have, like a 9 to 5, punch in, punch out, Saturday, Sunday off,
Yeah,
no
I
cares in
think
the world, and like
Something steady.
I think a
yeah.
lot of people don't realize like the athlete life, there's not really any clocking out. Like on your rest day, you're not like clocked out. You still have to think about what you're doing, how it affects the next day. So what are you most looking forward to like that you're not doing now as an athlete, whether it's like not staying up late or not sleeping in? What are you looking forward to kind of like let loose a little bit
I mean,
once you're not an athlete?
that's what I'm looking forward to be able to
Yeah.
have like, oh, I can do this today and it doesn't like because every time we want to go to a restaurant or I want to have a pizza or want to drink a beer and it's like I want to
Yep.
have a good training day tomorrow so I won't do it and it's like I one day I'll be able to yeah, if I want to go out tonight I'll just go out like and do whatever like it because it doesn't matter what happens tomorrow. Like I
Yeah.
don't need to feel in shape tomorrow because that's always the question is like what you do the day prior is going to affect your training the next day. So one day not asking myself that question is like it's pretty exciting.
Do you find yourself saying no to a whole lot more things, like even just like family events or just or just things in general? Because I know for me, like I haven't spent the holidays with my family in 4 years just because I always prioritize training honestly around those times. And it's kind of crazy to think that like I haven't done family things in 4 years because of it.
Mm.
Have you
little
done
bit.
that? Do you find yourself in that?
A little bit like just at this moment like my mom and dad are they're moving back to Canada from Florida and I'm trying to help as much as I can but I can't do everything like I can't do as much as I want to
Yeah.
so yeah there's some things that I have to say no to but I try to do a little bit at least a little bit like it's I do what I can and then especially like for me right now it's like semis are in 2 weeks like I can't just go on and not train for 2-3 days.
Yeah.
So it sucks, but it's
It's
part of the decisions you
interesting
need to make.
that you have semis in 2 weeks and then the last semis is in like 2 months, like how spread out the season is for different people.
Mm.
So
Wow,
Mayhem,
you're in Del Mar. Or Mayhem, sorry.
Mayhem, Jeff, ideally you get your ticket. If all else fails, will you do another in person or will you do online?
Online.
Online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more traveling.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's how I actually declined all my semis live invitations just because I didn't think I was going to be ready, but online is the one. I
How
feel
many
like
do they take online?
I think 7. Yeah, 7.
Oh.
So only online fee?
Well, I declined all my live invitation. I declined Mayhem, Syndicate, Del Mar. Is there others? All of them, and then, well, I did well in quarterfinals, so I don't know if I'm gonna get. I hope I get an invitation back, but I'm also doing the 3-stop WFP stops, and Syndicate would be the next one in May. And then the online is in June, and I'm still kind of like, I'm at 80% of a good shoulder, which is almost there, and I almost like don't want to do too much live where it like hurts me on the online, where I can't show up fully for online. And honestly, I think I have the best chance online this year because of where
It's
I'm
a good
at.
decision.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Jeff, what year do you feel like was your favorite year to qualify for the games? Like, there's been all these different versions, and you've been in it so long. Like, what year?
I've done pretty much all of the possibilities of qualifying to the games.
Yeah.
I mean, for me personally, 2023 was a really, really good year overall. Just like the full year was good. 2023, was there quarters in 23? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
think
that
so,
was the
yeah.
year that they took, like, remember 12 or something. Like, a lot
Yeah.
of people from North America. I just remember that year it was like,
Oh, that year
Oh,
there was like
that-
60 people at semis.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's the year.
Yes.
It wasn't. It
was a
wasn't
huge
Orlando,
field.
and I think I enjoyed that year because
oh,
Yeah, we
like,
were in Orlando. Yep.
Orlando's so easy to travel to from Montreal,
Yeah.
so it's just an easy trip. My parents were there; they live close to Orlando. I qualified there, like I won there, which was fun. I won the Open that year, won the games. Like it was just like a really good year.
yeah.
But I think like 21, 22, 23 were good enough years. But yeah, like the sanctional moment was like something different, and then we got semis back, and then like qualified through the Open or online, or like it's just tough like to pick like which one did I prefer the most. Like as long as you're qualified, it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter to me. And like that, yeah, 2020 same. Like we did how many online qualifiers that year to.
Well, 2019, you could qualify directly from the Open. That'd be like the best version.
Oh yeah, that was the
That's a good one.
2019
Who's the
year.
GOAT, Rich or Matt? Oh, people are gonna hate
Oh,
me.
Rich.
No.
You don't think Rich is the GOAT?
Uh, well,
Really?
The greatest
The
of all
greatest
time.
of all time.
no, I think it's Matt.
Yeah.
And
As
I
an
may be skewed. I may be skewed, and that's something I got so. When did I say that at some podcast? And I got so much shit for it. It's like, oh, but Rich and Rich this, and I'm like, yeah, Rich won a lot of times, and he won in teams, but I know Rich only on teams. Like I started, like my first Open was 16. He was already like gone, so Rich
Oh.
doesn't have that like impact on me that much. I competed against Matt, like like against
did,
him
yeah,
on the floor. I
technically.
got whooped, like solidly whooped by Matt.
Yeah.
And that's so for me, it's Matt. Like
He's the GOAT for your era. Yeah.
I think so. And
Yeah.
winning 5 times in the men's side and winning by that much, being so dominant is something that's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
I would. I
if
would
you
agree.
look at it from that side,
is
I
fair.
would say Matt. If you look at it to the side of like all CrossFit history, yeah, there's a debate with Rich because he did indie teams. There's all the mayhem stuff. Like he's really big in the sport. I understand. But
I think there's a
competition
difference
wise,
too of saying GOAT as in like the best athlete and competitor, and then like GOAT as in like community public figure. And I think
Yeah.
Rich fills that like community public figure, like he's an affiliate
more.
owner. He like loves CrossFit. And Matt was like a phenomenal athlete, like the best competitor to ever do it.
Yeah.
But so admitted on like he's like, I hate this. Like I'm just doing it to win and move on. So I think like if you look at it from those two perspectives, like you can have two different answers.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Yeah,
So I guess
agreed.
the question should be like, who's the GOAT as an individual athlete versus the GOAT of who embodies CrossFit?
Maybe.
Mm.
Maybe.
Maybe that's it. Were you a fan of Rich though when you were volunteering in Carson? Were you like like, oh, that's Rich, that's
Well,
proning the go.
no, not really, because I started
Mm.
doing CrossFit. His last year that he won was 14, and I started like
Oh,
late
you weren't even
15.
volunteering.
Like I
Okay.
wasn't even
Yeah,
there. I
Oh,
volunteered in 16 the first year, so I've never seen Rich win the games. Like I only saw
that's true.
Matt getting second, which yeah, sucked for him. But then I saw him
Yeah.
getting first 5 years in a row. Like
Yeah.
so, yeah,
Have you
I
met
didn't
Rich
see.
before?
Very, very quickly at Mayhem. So I was at the first Mayhem Classic in
Oh.
2020. Actually, my first
Oh, you
podium
were
ever.
there.
I was there, and
Jeff,
that's
we were
also part
both
of.
there. That was my first mayhem too.
Yeah,
I
that's a
do
part of the
remember you.
reason why I wanted to go back. Is like this was
mhm.
my first podium ever in CrossFit. So
Yeah.
going back and podium again would be really nice. 6
That
years
was
later.
who was on the podium with you? Do you remember? I think it was like
Yeah,
Chandler. It was
Chandler
you,
won.
Chandler.
Luke Schaefer got second, and I got third.
Oh, dang, you got
Wow.
third.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but
Had
I
you,
was so before the last workout, I think I was in 8th place. And
oh
then the
wow.
last workout was parallel handstand push-ups and squat cleans at
Squats.
275.
Mm-hmm.
And I crushed the squat cleans as per usual.
Mm-hmm.
And I got from 8th to 3rd.
That's
That was
crazy.
insane.
Wow. Did you win
Yeah.
the event? You won the event?
I did not. I got, I think, third or fourth in the event.
So
Wow.
Yeah,
A lot of
Tola
people
was there.
bombed.
I think Tola won the event.
Tola was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That
do
was a good
remember
that was
that
a good
feeling.
event. Like it was really nice.
I missed that. That's when the warm-up area was like still under construction and it had
Yeah.
rained and there was like rain
Oh,
everywhere and
that was so bad.
vivid memories. What if they do that trail run? Do you remember that trail run
I
first
do.
event?
I do.
It was like the
They did a
first
trail run that year?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was insane. I
How
thought it
Yeah,
far
was.
was
the-
that?
I don't remember the distance, but it
6
took like a
miles, 5
50
miles.
minutes. Like it was long.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
It was
That's
long.
cool.
And they ran us in heats. What did you were you top on that one? Did you get a top placing?
I remember going in heats, but I don't remember what heat.
Okay, because they ran us
Yeah.
in multiple heats, and this was really
Yeah.
cool.
Mhm.
So they come out with the distance of this trail, which I forget. Honestly, it was close to 5 miles, I want to say, but it was
Wow.
a two scored event, and it was a ruck. So we all were. It was a ruck run,
Mm.
and the first part of this score, or the part A score, was your mile time or your first mile time.
Oof.
Yeah. And it
And
was
so
like up the mountain.
yes, there was this like super steep hill, and you're just like, we must have been running that thing for a minute, like maybe 2 minutes. It felt
Mm.
like eternity. And it was like maybe 400 meters out, and you hit this like insane incline. And there were so many moments that we were like hands and knees, like just like clawing. I just remember I was,
Oh my
so
gosh.
Yeah.
How
gotta
long did
bring
the
that back
mile
for you.
take?
I don't remember. So,
Couldn't
like,
even
Oh,
tell
that's
you.
crazy.
Ran my
remember.
heart out.
Because they
And then
posted this because Carol sent me like a story or a post like of like something that they would do like a run in the woods or whatever.
yeah.
Mhm.
But I'm kind of wishing that they put us on bikes.
Oh, that'd
Ooh,
be so cool. I
I
miss
I think
see
biking.
them
that would be
doing
so like such a rich thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just no, we're not running, we're biking. Oh, I would
Like
love
a
that.
mountain bike trail kind
Oh
of.
He's
yeah,
been mountain biking
please.
That'd
so
be
much
so
too.
cool.
Yeah. Oh, I wish it's a mountain bike so much.
What's Rich been doing that mountain biking like competition?
The
Uh,
Leadville
Oh,
100.
yes.
That's
they've
something that I actually would like to do one day.
like
Mm.
as a
Yeah.
competition and like really train for it or just for fun?
Somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
Mhm.
Like kind of
Yes.
dial in, get serious, and then see how you
Yeah.
stack up.
Because I think you have to train for that because it's 100 miles. Like it's long. Like it takes like for the best out there, it's like an 8-hour ride.
Yeah.
That's
But I would
crazy.
like to do that one day.
Do you do a lot of mountain biking in general? Like, is that a thing that you do outside of CrossFit?
Not as much as I would like to. I mean, we live right downtown Montreal, so it's if I want to do some, I have to drive with my bike. It's
Oh.
also dangerous. Like it cost Ricky a season 2 years ago because
Mhm.
if you crash and you break
Yeah.
stuff, so
Yeah.
we're not risking like for the remainder. I think of my career, we're not gonna risk. Like I would love to go play hockey, but I'm too
Mhm.
scared of like doing an ankle or popping an
Yeah.
Achilles heel or whatever. Like it's just like too risky. So we'll stick to CrossFit, and once that's done, like I'll start playing sports a bit more.
Yeah.
That's so true. I've
that
literally,
makes
you guys,
sense.
I've literally stopped playing sports because of this
Yeah.
career. As
Yeah.
bad
I
as
mean,
it
yeah.
sounds, it's like anything, like a little ACL tear skiing or a bum
Skiing.
elbow or wrists.
Yeah.
I would love to go
Volleyball.
skiing more. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Now-
but if you miss a season, then you miss opportunities for revenue.
That's
Yeah,
so
or you
true.
just
No
get
one,
dropped.
no one's getting any younger, so it's a year that you're missing off of your short career. Like
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
it's we have valuable years, very valuable years, so you have to be careful. But I'm excited to start playing sports once
Yeah.
once there's no risk involved.
Jeff, did you
Um,
grow up playing any sports?
yeah, lots of hockey. Summertime played soccer. I played tennis.
Oh, wow.
Just
Oh, wow.
a little
Yeah,
bit
that's a
of
lot.
everything, just to have fun. But again, like if I would go play tennis right now, I'd probably get competitive and
Yeah.
do and
Something
like
stupid.
break a shoulder or have like a tendonitis in my elbow because I was trying to hit too hard. Like it's just like,
Yeah.
but yeah, I played more hockey than anything else.
That was your
Obviously.
main sport.
If
Yeah.
you
Someone goes,
could-
how about pickleball?
Oh, yeah.
That
pickleball's
didn't
fun.
exist in my time. But no, I'm
You're
not.
gonna
I
be a
haven't.
pickleballer. I'm calling
Yeah.
it.
You could.
No, I don't think so, Alexis. I don't
You
think
got the
so.
Okay.
speed.
If you weren't doing CrossFit, what professional sport would you want to do?
I would have loved to see if I could have gotten like high in the hockey leagues.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
cool.
I
yeah.
wish
Ho-
I wish that I could have seen like if I would have played hockey in leagues very young to see how far I could have gotten.
Hockey's
How's-
so
what
fun
did-
to watch. It's
It's
like
so
my
fun.
favorite
It's my
sport
favorite.
to watch.
Yeah, me
When
too.
did you
Alex.
start? Like, when did you pick up just learning hockey?
Oh, I don't know, 3, 4 years old.
When did
Oh,
you stop
wow,
playing
Yeah,
hockey?
hockey on ice. In the summertime, it's rollerblade outside. Like I used to play
Yeah.
hockey pretty much every day.
Mhm.
Jeff,
When
you
did you
can
stop?
join. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I just asked, when did you stop playing hockey? Like when you started CrossFit?
When I started CrossFit.
Yep.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's when you had to choose.
Yeah,
Someone goes, he's Canadian. They're born with a puck. That's
pretty
gotta be
much.
true.
Pretty
Puck
much.
and a maple syrup.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually voyons, c'est quoi le temps des sucres en anglais?
Sugar Shack.
It's Sugar Shack
Ooh,
time.
ooh.
It's
Ooh.
Sugar Shack time right now. We're going to the Sugar Shack
Sugar
next
Shack.
Saturday.
What does
It's
that
like a-
mean? It's
Sugar
Sugar
Shack.
Shack time.
It's an experience that every Quebecer should live, and everybody that comes to Montreal, especially at this time of year. So once winter is
Sugar Shack.
done and it's starting to warm up, the voyons, les érables,
Maple
the
trees.
maple trees, they start like watering, and that water transforms into maple syrup. That's the process.
Mm.
So
What?
in
And
that
you
time
see
of
it out
year,
of the leaves and out of the tree, or like you could
it comes out from the tree, like
Yeah.
you tap it from
extract
the tree.
it.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then you
Do you
boil
go
it.
and do that yourself?
No, I don't. No, I don't. I
Oh.
don't have one. But we go to Sugar Shacks because that's the time of year, and it's like a big restaurant where you eat eggs and bacon and whatever, and you just drench everything in maple syrup. It's like an
That sounds so good.
I love
so
breakfast
it's
food.
the time of year right now to do it. So we're doing it with the gym. Actually, we have like close to 50 people. We're going everybody at once, and it's like a huge party.
Oh,
That
that's
sounds
so
so
fun.
good.
fun.
What's the
Yeah,
most
it's fun.
random thing you put maple syrup on? I feel like you just
Mm.
Canadians just love maple syrup on everything.
So that's a stereotype.
It is. I
Yeah.
know.
Canadians do love maple syrup, but
But
I
you
think
do love it.
I have maple syrup on every meal. So in the morning
Oh.
on my eggs, I have maple
Every meal.
syrup. At lunch,
I
I
love
have
that.
maple syrup in my smoothie, and then
Okay.
at dinner time, I have maple syrup in my oatmeal.
Wow.
I love that. Do you ever just take a shot of maple syrup before an event? You just like
No,
Oh, I feel like that'd make your tummy hurt. I feel like it'd sit kind of heavy.
if it
I don't think so. 'Cause,
No?
I
Maybe?
mean, it depends what maple syrup. So if it's real maple syrup, it's pretty liquid. Like it's not thick.
Mm.
Like not thick.
If it's
feel like
thick, it's
honey's
not the
thick.
real stuff.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
It's good. Now,
Okay.
now I know.
If it's
Maple
Aunt
syrup.
Jemima, that's not maple syrup.
Aunt Jemima. No Aunt Jemima. That's American.
Maybe
That's
it's like
Yeah.
fake.
maybe it's like false labeling because I feel like there's some like authentic maple syrup that's thick, and there's some that's like maybe a little bit more watery. So that's
Yeah.
interesting. I'll be on the lookout for runny
Yeah.
maple syrup.
I mean, if
You-
you're in Nevada,
Yeah.
You know
I
what
don't
I've
think
done,
there's.
Jeff? You're gonna be so. I don't know if this is gonna offend, but I've done maple syrup. Okay, on my eggs because I'm Mexican, and the stereotype about Latinos is that we like spicy food, and
Yeah.
I'm not against it. I think that's very true for a lot of people. So I've done eggs, maple syrup, and hot sauce together. That's my weird combination,
Oh.
and
I'm sure
it's
it
nice
tastes.
because it's sweet and spicy. Yeah,
Yeah.
you should
Is
I
try
it?
think
it.
that sounds good,
I think it's
actually.
in the Indian culture. You eat spicy stuff with
Mm.
like cool stuff to like balance it out.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah,
for example, like they have curry and watermelon. I'm throwing it out there, like it's maybe
Hmm.
not true, or maybe like some sort of melon with like spicy stuff.
yeah,
So yeah, maple syrup and like spicy and sweet.
spice. We'll have to
Yeah.
try. Actually, you'll have to give it a try and then let me know tomorrow when you have breakfast. Be
Okay,
like, Fee, you were
will
right.
do.
This is the best thing in the world.
So what I have here is sriracha. So I'll just
What is
add
it?
Yeah.
Oh, sriracha.
Sriracha.
Yes.
sriracha. Yeah.
Have you
I-
ever tried tajin?
No,
You know what
You
that
should-
is?
I don't know if you know that what it is.
no, I don't know
Tajin.
what that is.
It's not it's not spicy, but it's a very common seasoning in Mexico, and it's a little like citric, limey, a little spice, and you put it on like you can put it on anything, fruit, vegetables, and
Oh.
it adds just a little zest to anything. But I will have to try now that with some maple syrup. Someone asked about the the tahini in the comments.
So,
What are
Wow.
other Canadian foods besides for maple syrup?
I think we eat pretty regular food. Like we're
Okay, you're
regular
pretty
people.
normal.
Mm.
Yeah. There's nothing really that like pâté chinois, poutine. Like if you've been to Montreal, poutine is like French fries, cheese
Oh yeah,
curds,
I've
and
heard
like
that.
gravy.
Oh.
It's something that's from here, but it's not a delicacy. It's not like I mean it's really it's Quebec food. That's what it is. Like it
Huh.
represents our culture pretty well, I think. But
What's
I've
your
never had a
favorite food,
cheese
Jeff?
curd.
I like to have breakfast a lot.
Breakfast?
Like
Oh, the
For any
eggs
time of the
and
day.
yeah, anytime.
Mhm.
Eggs, sausages,
I could get
bacon,
behind
like
that.
crepes with fruit inside and
Oh, that sounds really
just
good right now.
So
I'm getting
good.
hungry if you can't tell. I'm like,
maple
ooh.
I
syrup
know. I
everywhere.
haven't eaten dinner.
Jeff, do you prep your own food or is Caroline prepping your food?
Prepping is a very big word for what we have.
What's he
we
use?
we cook chicken and have voyons, des légumes.
Veggies.
Veggies. My English is going away.
How do you say
Um,
vegetable in French?
Oh.
Des légumes.
Legume.
Legume.
Yeah.
Legumes.
Legumes.
So you don't
Beans.
like you don't wake up and like breakfast is like hot on your plate at the table.
Sometimes it happens,
Okay.
but most of the time, actually, she leaves for the gym early in the morning before I wake up. So I prepare my breakfast with hers, and then I bring her breakfast to the gym. So like
Oh, that's
90% of the
nice.
time, I'm bringing her breakfast. But once in a while, it's vice versa.
Okay,
Oh,
what do
you're
you
that's
eat?
so
What do you
sweet.
eat all day? You said breakfast. What is that?
Eggs,
Eggs with
sausages,
maple syrup.
bagel, maple syrup. There's maple syrup everywhere, so we don't
I'm
have
gonna
Okay,
to
start
say.
using
okay.
maple syrup for everything.
At lunch, I have like chicken, vegetables, and smoothie is like blueberries, Greek yogurt, maple syrup, peanut butter.
Okay.
And then for supper, I have eggs again,
Oh.
chicken or
Again.
whatever other protein we have, cottage cheese.
Okay.
Yes, Jeff, with the cottage cheese. That's big on that.
Cottage cheese with the eggs with sriracha
With maple
on
syrup.
it. No,
With
not maple
sriracha.
syrup.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wait,
sriracha on
What?
the eggs with the cottage cheese. Try that.
It's great.
I
no,
do
the-
that, Jeff. Oh my god.
Yeah, the
Sister.
maple syrup is in the oatmeal. So I have like all my protein in one plate, and then my oatmeal with blueberries and then like I have 2 plates. But I only eat 3 times a day. That's it.
Oh,
Okay.
you don't have
So your-
little snacks in between.
No
Your
snacks.
carbs are oatmeal, bagel, and what do you eat at lunch? You
Uh,
said chicken, smoothie. Oh, smoothie.
Well,
Fruit.
legume,
Veggies.
veggies and fruits.
Legume.
Yeah.
Veggies and
I-
fruits. So
I
you
don't-
don't eat a lot of carbs, huh?
No, I do zone.
Oh yes, I remember
Oh,
talking about
That
this.
still exists. Oh my
Okay.
gosh, zone. So remind me again what the zone diet is. Or
It's
the
just a
zone
way of
nutrition.
calculating it. So it's in
Because
blocks.
there's
One block.
blocks.
Yeah, one block is like 7 grams of protein, 9 of carbs, and 1.5 or 3, depending how you want to count it, of
Mhm.
fats.
Okay.
And then so I have like X number of blocks during the day. So I know like my breakfast is 8 or 9, lunch is like 8, and then dinner is like 10.
Okay.
But I triple fat, so I eat a lot of fat.
Okay.
Oh, do you eat
Yeah.
more fats at night then, or just like in general spread out
Um,
throughout the day?
It's generally spread out. It's
Okay.
kind of well spread out.
So when you're competing, does that stay the exact same? All your
It's
meals? Like,
it's tough.
yeah.
But it doesn't really. So what's fun about it is like the carb load is super easy for me. I can just
Okay.
add like a little bit of rice to every meal, and
Yeah.
I carb load fast, like on not a lot of food, which is kind of good.
Mm.
But in competition, I buy whatever food that we can have delivered, and then I eat that like it's.
Okay.
Do you do
And
any
then
like protein shakes or carbs, like just for competing purposes, just to get immediate fuel in, or no?
Yeah, so I have like hydrosalt and electrolytes, carbs,
Okay.
powdered carbs for after some events, not all, because that makes my tummy weird sometimes.
Mm.
I
But
feel that.
protein shakes are rarer. I don't have as many. But yeah, I have protein at night because we have like sleepy collagen. So I have
Oh,
like a
that's
little
good.
hot
Yeah.
chocolate. So I have that at night.
Do you have a
That's
sweet
nice.
tooth?
Oh,
Obviously, with
very
the maple
much.
syrup
Very
butter, you
much.
very much of a sweet tooth.
Mm.
Oh,
You eat it every day, like a little treat?
like a sweet treat,
The
You eat
like a
maple syrup.
post supper sweet treats.
Yeah.
Post supper sweet treats are gonna be like chocolate, 70%.
Mm. Oh,
Team
yeah.
chocolate. I
Yeah.
eat chocolate every single night. Chocolate, like one chocolate morsel. I like to call it.
Wait, you only have one little square?
No, it's like
Like
a
a chocolate
like it's a
caramel.
chunk. It's a
Okay,
big
okay.
chunk.
A
I was
thick
like, I
chunk.
feel like one little square is like worse than not having any, because then it's like a little tease.
It's one that is like chewy. Like it takes like yeah.
Did you mean
It's a
like,
big
did you think she was talking about one chocolate chip?
like a
No,
little
like-
chocolate kiss.
like yeah, like something. Like I was thinking just like one little square of like a chocolate bar that's like
That'd
tiny.
be so sad.
I'm like,
that
that's
would be
so much
sad.
worse.
I do have a sweet Jeff, you're the first person that I found or that I've learned that does the zone diet, because I remember last time I talked about the zone diet was in my CrossFit L1 certification. That is cool how you've continued. Someone goes in the comments, someone's like, Jeff is the prime example of the CrossFit methodology or
Yeah.
CrossFit lifestyle.
I love it.
I do 3-1 and I do zone.
I
Oh
love
my
it.
gosh.
3-1 in zone.
3-1 zone. You guys, we've learned, Jeff, I've learned so much about you that I didn't know before this.
I know this
More
is
than
great.
CrossFit. This
Wait,
is
do
the
we all
best.
have like a quick question, all of us? We
Oh.
have time for one pop.
Okay, little honesty. We're gonna do a little
Honesty.
rapid fire honesty.
Okay.
Jeff, we've brainstormed this segment and eventually we're
Oh,
gonna
no.
build it out. And it's honesty, honest, and then
Honest.
TTEA.
That's awesome.
Like a little cup of
Eventually we're
tea.
gonna have little mugs.
Mugs,
Yeah,
yeah.
I have mine. Look, I have mine.
You have it?
Jeff, we'll
Oh,
make
yes!
sure to.
You're a tea
Oh, I
drinker?
love it.
He is a tea drinker.
we love
Okay, we're
tea.
gonna do rapid fire honest tea questions.
Okay.
You could answer as briefly as possible.
Yeah.
Girls, this is what we should go
What
1,
order?
2, 3, and we should do 3 rapid fires.
All right,
Okay.
I got mine, the one I
Okay.
sent. All right, Jeff,
Okay.
if you were gonna survive on an island with, I think I said 2 other athletes, who would you have?
I would have Chandler Smith and Vellner.
Nice, good choice.
Chandler Smith and Vellner.
Fun.
Oh, I like that. Chandler Smith and Vellner. Those are. Oh no, Brent.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I
Brent.
didn't say Brent. Sorry, Brent. Sorry, Brent. If you would have
We'll have
joined his
Chandler's,
Waza team,
Chandler's skill and Pat's entertainment.
I
There
like
you go.
that.
And then you got
Entertainment.
the wood.
That's a good factor to think about.
Okay. My turn. Okay, Jeff. If you were living in a zombie world and you had to pick 3 friends to survive a zombie apocalypse, who are you picking? 3
Three
people.
friends.
Or not,
people.
they don't have to be your friends, but 3 people to survive a zombie apocalypse.
3 people. Josh Bridges,
Oh, that's good.
Sam Briggs.
Oh yes.
Who
Dude,
else?
she would just outrun
She
the
would-
zombies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Just-
she would pick you up and run.
Who
Yeah.
else?
Yeah.
She'd
I
punch
need
him with
like
her
a big.
bicep.
Mitchell Hooper.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
strong
yes.
man.
Sam
Yeah.
would
Yes,
outrun the
man.
zombies. Mitchell would just smash the zombies.
And then
Who else?
Josh would
Would
have
smoke.
tactical stuff.
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah, yeah.
I love
He'd just
it.
be carrying rifles and smoke everyone out. Yeah. That's
so
good.
good.
Okay,
Okay, Jeff,
Alexis.
what's your biggest pet peeve?
C'est quoi pet peeve déjà?
Straight to jail.
Something that I really don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Something
kind
that
of a
gives you
chill
like
guy.
the ick.
You're just like, ugh, I cannot stand that.
Ick is not the peak though.
I could give like examples. Jeff could
What's
be
mine?
like, Jeff, people could be like chewing with their mouth open. You don't like that. Like
Yeah,
snoring.
well, no, that's stupid stuff.
Caroline, what's
But-
your pet peeve of Jeff?
Yeah. What do I do that annoys you? I'm a
Oh.
very chill person. Like
Wow.
to get on my nerves, you need to be really like doing it.
I like your
Okay.
quirks. Like I like the.
She says she likes my quirks. Oof, I'm safe.
So Jeff
I'm safe,
isn't
safe.
annoyed by anything. Now
There's
the guys really have
nothing
to
like
But let me
people at
tell
the
you that
gym or
if you
grocery
are
store.
annoying, you will know.
Oh, okay. You don't hide it.
So you're the first to call someone out if they're being a weirdo.
If you're in my area, in my way,
Curious.
or that's what my pet peeve is.
Slow walker.
Slow walkers at Costco.
Oh!
got Oh yes, yes. That's
Everyone
the
that
worst thing
walks-
in the world.
What do you
Move.
do? What do you do? Do you actually like
Do
brush
you make
against
it like
someone? Do you
obvious
make-
that they're
So
slow? You like
when I go to
fast them?
Costco, this is what happens. I start a clock and I try to get in and out as fast as I can. I've been going to the
That's the most
same
CrossFitter
Costco
thing
for
I've ever
10
heard.
years.
You have your Garmin on and you click it.
Like I know where the stuff is. If you would ask me where the milk is, I can tell you where it is. So if you are there to shop or have like the little tasting things, move out of the way. 'Cause I'm
I love
coming.
Move.
If you're watching this and you're in Costco and you see Jeff, stand right in front of him,
Move.
please.
But people usually do move because I'm coming in hot. Like I'm not slowing down. So
What's your fastest Costco run then?
I think I was able to do it like in under 10 minutes.
Wow, that's impressive.
That's-
Whoa.
Because I know exactly what food I need, where it is, and
What you're doing?
I don't even stop the cart. Like I just grab the stuff and put it still walking.
That's
Dang.
impressive. Guys,
is
I'm
so
so
good.
sorry. I'm gonna have to bounce because my little brother's been like waiting on me, so I'm gonna head out. But
No, that wraps it up, y'all.
That's
Jeff,
perfect.
thank
Perfect
you so
timing.
much.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah,
for
Jeff.
having me. Hope
Thank you, Jeff.
I hope you guys have a lot of
you.
success with this.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
we're
Jeff.
excited.
We'll have to
Excited.
have
We're
you
having
back
fun
on
with it.
Yeah.
once you get your games ticket. Let's have you back on and
I'm
Oh,
we
yeah.
can chat about
I'm
it.
definitely happy to come back on and like trash the boys a little bit.
Yes, Team Jeff. Thank you,
All right,
Jeff.
Jeff.
We're gonna be
Thank
cheering
you.
for you in a
Thank you
couple weeks.
guys.
Yeah, good luck at Mayhem.
That was awesome.
Or
Okay, you
solo.
guys, another episode down. Girls
that was
Unfiltered,
fun.
episode 2, Jeff Adler.
We learned
hasn't
so
even been-
much.
We learned so much.
I feel like
Okay.
he was having a good time. It was kind of like fun.
I know.
He was.
we were
We
all
brought
hanging
out
out.
like the human Jeff out of him. The human
Yes.
out of him.
That was
And I even
awesome.
learned so much. More of
Yeah.
this. Okay, boys,
All right,
take
ladies.
that.
All right. Have a good
Bye.
night, you
Bye,
guys.
you guys. See you next week.
Bye.
How do I get out of here?